Good afternoon, everyone from CBL Zone. Today we're here with Justice and Mike, and our first topic is: do you guys think that Jayden Fernandez is the MVP of this league?
In my opinion, I believe Brandon's the MVP of the league because in the game they had today, in the first quarter, by himself, he had 14 points, and in the second quarter, he had 12. And in total, the team had 36, and he had 30. So he contributed more to his team than anybody else did, and he took over when he needed to.
Okay, Mike, in your opinion?
In my opinion, honestly, 14, 12, that's all impressive, but like 30 of the 36 points, that's kind of ridiculous. He had to pass the ball more. If he's the only one doing it all the time, he can't do it every single game down because eventually somebody's going to feel like if he's the only one doing it, then why should they be playing? I just feel like Jayden should be the MVP of this league because not only did he just score, he passed the ball, he was able to rebound the ball efficiently, didn't just focus on scoring only.
I mean, I agree. Like I can understand where you're coming from, but if he passes the ball, like if Brandon passes the ball and no one else on his team is scoring, he's obviously gonna have to put his foot on the gas and score on his own.
So, of course. I'm not saying he should just pass the ball just to get an assist stat on the books, but I'm saying like maybe if the team got a little more chemistry going on, if he passed the ball, they felt like, oh, then let's score harder so that Brandon has to do everything by himself. That's what I think.
So earlier today, the Orange Tigers defeated the Black Knights in a nice and close game. The score was 42-29. The question is, why did they lose? Justice, you being the coach of this team, what's your opinion on it?
Well, my opinion to how we let the game slip our fingers was they wasn't playing like enough defense. Like they were giving up a half of the plays and it wasn't working together as a team. They were arguing too much. And when I was trying to tell them, like, y'all need to start working as a team instead of arguing like y'all supposed to help each other, they wouldn't listen. And also they didn't know what like their spots on the floor. And I was trying to help them with that as well, but they wasn't listening.
Okay, and Mike, your opinion?
In my opinion, I just think that one more practice or two more practices with each other, they'll be able to play together as a team. They'll be able to get their confidence back up. And once they realize that they're not going to score every possession, but they got to work harder to get the ball back and score again, they'll be able to be a good enough team.
Okay.
And also, in my opinion, they wasn't passing the ball as enough as they needed to, right? Because if my center gets the rebound, there's no reason for him to dribble it all the way up to the court and try to score the basket. He has a point guard there for a reason. And we were missing some key players to our team and that also contribute. So, today we just had lose his back.
Also, earlier today, the Purple Cobras defeated the White Tigers in a close game. The score was 36-32. And today we have a special guest from the Purple Cobras named Brandon Carrero.
So Brandon, earlier today you was given a technical foul. What made you react the way you did to get this technical?
I was in the heat of the moment and I couldn't control myself, and because of those actions that I did, my team could have cost the win. I messed up.
Okay, so despite the technical foul that you received early in the game, you were able to hit 2 clutch free throws. What do you have to say about how you was able to handle all the pressure and all the noise going on?
I was able to handle it because I didn't really pay mind to all the noise and the distractions that was given.
Brandon, thank you for your time and good luck on your next game. So today we have another special guest from the Orange Tigers, Jayden Fernandez, the first round draft pick.
How you thought your game went today against the Black Knights?
I feel like that our team was playing offense successfully, setting picks, and I didn't have to do much because my teammates were scoring buckets.
How do you feel about the Black Knight defense? Like, do you feel like it was too easy to get around, or like were they giving you guys?
Well, in my opinion, it's both because sometimes on the way down the court they be slacking off on defense. Like they don't even put their hands up or like try to go for the ball when the ball is thrown up in the air for a shot.
In this impressive win over the Black Knights today, what was going through your mind when it was a close game at halftime what was like, what did you guys discuss during halftime? Like, were you coming out aggressive, or like you just kept the same game plan in the beginning?
When I figured out our team was playing with intensity, the Black Knight started slacking off. So that means in the second half, what we did is play with intense, because we figured out they would get more tired if we play hard against them, and they're like getting scared every time we came for a shot.
I have a question for you. Who do you believe is better, you or Brendan? Like, who you think will bring more offense and more leadership to the team?
Well, for both sides, for my side, I think that, and stats wisely, I'll say that Brandon is better at scoring, but when it comes to stats, like, I'm good at passing the ball, getting rebounds. But Brandon's wise, when it comes to him scoring for his team, he will score, and when it comes to passing, he'll pass. So basically, I can't answer that question because we both have the same mentality of the game.
All right, so if it came down to the final two teams, you and Brandon's team, who do you think will come out on the win?
I can't answer that question.
I respect that.
Because we both have good defense, offense, and we're going to have to see when that game happens.
I'd like to see that game.
Thank you for your time, Jayden, and good luck on your next game. Thank you for watching the CBL Zone with Justice and Mike, and hope to see you next time.